if I told you that one of these bidding strategies could be secretly draining your budget? If you've been using the smart bidding strategies like maximize conversions versus maximize conversion value, and not knowing what purpose they're used for, you could be seriously blowing up your ad budget. Hi, I'm Tim from Launch Presse, and we help Shopify store owners scale their stores from 6 to 7 figures and beyond with digital ads. And do you need help with your digital ads? Reach out to me in the link in the description below before you launch your next campaign. Many businesses that rely on leads or e-commerce shop owners waste budget all the time by guessing which bid strategy they should be using. I've been testing maximize conversions and maximize conversion value for a long time now with my clients' accounts for many years and know which one applies in each scenario. So in today's video, I'll be covering which bidding strategy you should be using in each different scenario and the hidden traps you should be avoiding. But first, there's a few fundamental things that I need to cover before we get into those bidding strategies. Otherwise, this whole exercise is just worthless. 1, stating the obvious, you need to have conversion tracking in place. What does that look like? That could be a form submit, a phone call, a purchase. Whatever goal is important for you has to be tracked. And if you don't have conversion tracking set up as we get into this video, forget it. Let's just end this video now. 2, the number of conversions you need to have in an account in order for these bidding strategies to work. Google does say that you need at least 15 conversions over a 30-day period in order to see these bidding strategies have enough data to be able to learn. Because I want to give Google's smart bidding algorithm enough data to be able to learn faster and see positive results quicker when I do switch over to these smart bidding strategies. And 3, tracking offline conversions. So essentially, offline conversion is where a transaction is made which is not tracked in the Google Ads platform automatically. However, there is hope. You can actually close the loop on those conversions by assigning them a value using something like a Google Sheet. You can put them back in your Google Ads account where Google will learn the actual value of those leads and sales, and then we'll go out and start finding more of those specific customers that suit your business's needs. Now, ideally, if you can get all those 3 things in place, you're off to the races, and you're going to minimize whatever wasted budget you'll be having within your campaigns using these smart bidding strategies. So getting back to the difference between maximize conversions versus maximize conversion value, when is the best time to use which? Let's start with maximize conversions. If you have very little variability in your price, very few people buying more than one item in a single transaction, and if you're looking for results sooner within your account. And when's best to use maximize conversion value bid strategy? If you have more than a 10% variability across the price of your products or your services, where people can buy multiple items in one single transaction, and more often than not, this will work with e-commerce stores. And lastly, if you have those 3 things in place that I mentioned earlier in the video, using maximize conversion value bid strategy will make you more profit in the long run. And before we move on, you can also set a target cost per acquisition, which is optional. This will indicate to Google how much you're willing to pay for a lead, and the bidding strategy will optimize for that. Or with maximize conversion value, you can set a target return on ad spend. And depending on your gross profit margins within your business, you'll be able to set that up accordingly. But to give you an example, if you're looking for $5 in return for every $1 you spend, that would be a 500% return on ad spend. So simply put, maximize conversions, get the highest number of conversions within your budget, or maximize conversion value, maximize the total value of those conversions for your budget. And although the latter may get you fewer conversions, it is going to be better in the long run. So that explains the differences between the 2 bidding strategies, so what to use when starting out. So if you don't have enough conversions in your account to accurately assign values to your conversions, maximize conversions will be a great place to start. However, once you do have enough conversions in your account and you can start assigning meaningful values to your conversions, transitioning and switching across to maximize conversion value can help you optimize for revenue. But with that said, both strategies will try to spend your entire budget. So it's really important to make sure that your budget does align with your goals. At the end of the day, it's always about testing. So it's always a good idea to test different bidding strategies to see which one works specifically for your business and campaign. Now, if you really don't want to blow up your ad spend and blow a truckload of cash, check out this video up here on beware of using maximize conversions bid strategy in a search campaign. Do check it out. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of pain.